All right, Shalom. Call Lord Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekahak Radash. Shalom, salutations, and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, where I continue to learn this 100% truth from Yahweh Shem, Yahweh Shai, Barakatham. Shalom to the elder bishops and the elders and the prophets, the teachers and evangelists, also of Great Millstone, who I continue to listen and learn from Yahweh Shem, Yahweh Shai, Barakatham. Shalom to the speckled bird, the confused face, the Akim and Akwak, the Akim on the highways and byways, and last but not least, the elect. Back again with another video. I pray that you be edified with it. And I heard this before, probably from another source, but I love history, especially Israelite history, and also war history. For those that don't know too much about me, it's something for you. But this is was interesting for me. That's why I decided to do a video on it. And we're just going to talk a little bit about the Dark Ages, and give you some scripture on it. So I can up a little late, normal. So I'll finish this and we give my butt in the bag. All right, so let's check it out.
Many Moors were actually against slavery, recognizing that the mass enslavement of Slovenians, Slavs, was causing the empire to decay. These noble Moors worked to uplift white people, bringing them out of caves, teaching them to read, bathe, and prepare food.
You hear that? So we brought the Edomites out of the caves, teach them how to read, bathe, cook, everything. Okay? Keep listening.
Eventually, freeing and accepting them into society through fraternal orders. Joan of Arc was a full-blooded, melanated Moor from the original Asiatic lineage. When Netflix tries to show a glimpse of the truth by casting melanated actors, they boycott and cancel the show because it proves the empire of Moors was running the entire planet. We didn't fall because of some inherent white superiority. We fell to our own people who, once divided by greed and internal power struggles, decided to use the so-called white man as a proxy to disinherit one another. Bleaching out was accelerated because many Moors had an appetite for white slave women and concubines, taking them into harems to create human bouquet or variants within the gene pool. These lighter-skinned children, the
Listen up, listen closely to what he's about to say.
Amalgamated or Franciscan Moors were often raised under the heavy influence of their slave mothers. These mothers would teach their children to identify with their own Roman or European heritage rather than their father's Moorish nobility, leading these children to fight against the very idea of being Moors. Eventually, these amalgamated heirs worked from the inside to supplant the original order, trading their true birthright for the status of white or Spaniard, while systematically hiding the true history and making the original Moors appear as ghosts. The fall of Granada in 1492 was the death knell that allowed the Jesuits and the Vatican to follow our Moorish bloodlines and systematically bleach them out through parochialism and forced education to ensure we would never be the true divine inheritors again. They used systemic iconoclasm and art restoration during the Renaissance to repaint our noble ancestors, romanticizing them into white decoys to keep you disinherited from your allodial title and global inheritance, making the masters look like the slaves while they moved into our structures. A stratigraphic lie designed to flip world history to hide the fact that we were the ones with the heavy technology, anti-gravitational devices, spiritual somatics, and advanced tech our people used to grow buildings out of the ground.
No weaponry shall prosper or penetrate what I am.
All right, so there you go. Just like that. They learned all the secrets that we possess from Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, and then they turned against us, as they do. This is Daniel 7:25. And he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High, and drink, and think to change the times and laws, and they that shall be given into his hand until a time and times and a dividing of times. So you read that in the NLT, right? Where's Daniel at? Daniel 7 and 20. 25, and it reads in the NLT, he will defy the Most High and oppress the holy people of the Most High. He will try to change their sacred festivals and laws, and they will be placed under his control for a times and a half of time. What's that, like 300 and something years? And we're here now because that's what he did. That's what Esau did, man. He changed laws. He changed everything. And all this was oppression and suppression of the Israelites, man. You know what I'm saying? Changing our history, rulership, our identity. They took everything from us, man. And it was all a curse that the Most High put on us. And the bubonic plague also helped to bring us down as well. You know what I mean? Let's get Revelation 20. I'll start at 2. Salakia. No. I start at 2. Revelation 20 and 2. And he laid hold on the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, and bound him 1,000 years, and cast him into the bottomless pit, and shut him, and set a seal upon him, that he should deceive the nations no more till the 1,000 years is up. So like to the 1,000 years, I got too excited there. To the 1,000 years should be fulfilled, and after that, he must be loose a little season. Now the scriptures talk about a little season. I believe in Daniel. I'm not sure exactly, but might be Daniel. But it talks about a little season that Esau is going to rule. Let me see. Maybe it's worded different. Possibly. I'm not gonna beat myself up about it, but you know what I'm saying. This is the time that Esau has had, the Renaissance period, where he's returning to rulership. You know what I'm saying, and he took everything from us, and then said it was his, right? And that just kind of lets you know that Esau in this picture shows you that, Esau was under us. This is the second time. The first time was the time of King David, who put them in submission, and King Solomon, who held them in submission. And then we took them out of the mountains and civilized them. And then they got the nerve to call us uncivilized savages. We're going to jump down to verse 7. Verse 7, and it reads, the subheading says, Satan freed, doomed. So when it reads, and when the 1,000 years are expired, the time now, in a month or less than a month, or about a month, this is the fifth month, it's a month. And when the 1,000 years are expired, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison, and shall go out to deceive the nations which are in the four quarters of the earth. Gog and Magog, that's Russia, to gather them together to battle, the number of whom is as sand of the sea. Let's go to 2 Thessalonians. 2 Thessalonians 3 and 4. And it reads, "But the Lord is faithful, who shall establish you and keep you from evil. And we have confidence in the Lord touching you, that ye both do and will do the things which we commanded you." That's right. And we do the things that's commanded of you. Most likely, you'll get out of this. You'll be delivered out of this situation that's about to take place, which is all chaos on the earth, man. You know what I mean? This is, it's so like it's all about oppressing the Israelites. You know what I mean? And keeping us down as long as they can. Exalting themselves, we come back to Revelation. Daniel. Daniel 7 and 18. "But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom, possess the kingdom forever and ever, forever, even forever and ever." Yes, just like it was taken from us, we're going to take it from them. And we're going to have spiritual power. We're going to have everything. Rulership is going to change over. This is what's about to happen. And we're grateful and thankful. Abarakazah, Kol Yah Bashin Yahushua, Bashim Rakakradash. Those numbers are important. Top left of your screen there. Revelation 13 and 2. And it reads, "And the beast which I saw was like unto a leopard, and his feet were like as the feet of a bear, and his mouth as the mouth of a lion. And the dragon gave him his power in his seat and great authority." So what is that? What does that mean? It's like empires that rule, and empires that's gonna, that was ruling the world, but their time is coming to an end, and they know that. Let's get oh boy, Obadiah 1 and 4. And it reads, Though he exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith Yahweh." Yeah, he uses the eagle as a symbol, as power and rulership. You know what I mean? When I first heard that, I was sold on it. I already knew. I understood. Baruch 3 and 24. And it reads, "O Israel, how great is the house of the Most High, and how large is the place of his possession. Great and have none and none in, high and immeasurable." That's right, Israel is unmeasurable. Just like Yahweh Shah's ways. in the mansions that he has set is unmeasurable. Verse 26. There were the giants famous from the beginning, and that were of so great stature, so expert in war. Okay, you right there. That's what the giant is, great in stature. Those did not the Lord choose, neither gave him the way of knowledge unto them. But they were destroyed because they had no wisdom, and perished through their own foolishness. Second Esdras 6 and 9, and it reads, "For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth." Because we know, if you truly know the scriptures, you know that this devil has an expiration date. After all of this time that he's been in rulership, which is a short time, that's what it was, short time. I'm gonna go ahead and get that. And now he doesn't want to give it up because he thought it would be forever, only to realize that it's not. Revelation 12 and 12 is a good precept, and I know I had another one, but it's okay. I just can't think of it right now. It was late. Let me take my chops to bed. Lamentations 5 and 1. And it reads, "Remember, O Lord, what it is come upon us. Consider, and behold our reproach. Our inheritance is turned to strangers, our houses to aliens. We are orphans and fatherless. Our mothers are as widows. We have drunken out water for money. Ooh. Our wood is sold unto us. Our necks are under persecution. We labor and have no rest." That's exactly what it is. We have no rest. This is why I'm up at this time of the night doing the work. Can't get no rest. I mean, I get my sleep, but the Yahweh Shem Shai sped up time. One more scripture. Get out of here. Daniel 4 and 17, and it reads, "This matter is by the decree of the watchers, and the dream by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whomsoever he will, and setteth up over it the basis of men." So the Most High give you what you want. Salaki, the Most High decides on what is going to be, and this is what happens regardless of the fact. I'm stupid for real. Basically, the Most High controls everything. Okay, the kingdoms of men, rich and poor, everything. The Most High has his hand in everything. So I'm going to say edified with that lesson, man. With that, I'm going to say, call Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakak Kradash. Shalom, salutations, and double honors again to the elder apostle GMS on down, and shalom to the elect. Shalom.